Hello everyone, it's Soul here with another Skyrim Special Edition Player Home Mod Showcase. Jesus, I need to work on that name. That is a mouthful of blah. Anywho, while I won't do it every time, I have another E&B to show you guys today. Photorealistic Tamriel is an E&B that makes heavy use of natural and atmospheric Tamriel. While Nat is great on its own, and with many other E&Bs, PRT seems to bring out the flat brightness of the sun when it's directly overhead and the pitch blackness of a night without street lamps. Even though it's not my cup of tea, I have to admit looping has done plenty worth looking at with the limited SE E&B capabilities. It is quite natural to say the least. You're new, Justin from Solstheim. You're down on your luck, have nowhere to live, and are as poor as the dirt is plentiful. Luckily, whether you realize it or not, a friend who's lived here for a long while refers you to a, relatively cheap place to stay in a city called Windhelm. And while the Nords here aren't the kindest to your people, it comes to your attention that a small corner of the city known as the Grey Quarter is populated by the few other Dunmer that live here. After meeting up with your friend, they loan you enough septums to afford a small apartment on the outskirts of the quarter. Welcome to Bal Ruhn, a rather small apartment created by Melodramatic, nice username by the way, filled with the amenities anyone could ask for and the perks that many up-and-coming mystics live for. Revan Sadri holds the deed for this home, and you can purchase it from him at Sadri's Used Wares for the small price of 1,000 septums. Psst, just between us, you don't have to buy it. You can just grab the key from this planner here. It's cheaper and quicker. Now, as you move all of your piles of nothing into this home, you'll be met with a single weapon rack immediately to your left, and beyond that, a bookshelf that is accompanied by a place for storing your excess literature on the far wall above the dining table. There are plenty of places to rest your legs in this tiny living quarters, as well as a few stacks to store non-perishables. I mean, this is a home for a mage or an alchemist. Surely you've discovered a way to store food long-term, but I digress. Let's move on to the crafting area. This is where this apartment shines. There's an alchemy lab, an arcane enchanter, a staff enchanter, and an imbuing chamber here. It is legitimately astounding, I kid you not. The storage consists of an apothecary's satchel, recipes, potions and poisons, soul gems, and heartstone storage. In this same little nook, you'll also find the bits necessary to store armors and weapons and smithing supplies, accompanied by a mannequin and a shrine to Azura that will give you a resistance to magic when you need it, whether it be for a fight or for some spell creation experiments. Surely the stone isn't too brittle, right? A hard worker always deserves a good meal as well, and this kitchen can help you serve up anything you desire with both a cooking pot and a baking stone. Don't forget to store your foods where they belong with the labeled storage. It's doubtful, but for reference, you've got bread and cheese, vegetables, apples, a meat barrel, wine, a butter churn, and 2 openable cabinets that contain 2 small storage chests, spots for cutlery, pots and pans, cups, plates, and bowls. Up the staircase is a wardrobe, a chest, an end table, a bunk bed, and a wall safe. Oh, and don't forget to pray at your shrine to Mephala for a bit of help when bartering. This home truly is a small apartment, but only in size. The contents tell a completely different story, and if anything, these last 2 home showcases have shown that a player home doesn't need to be huge to sustain or accommodate the average Skyrim player. And from me, that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and please share the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching.